Welcome back, everyone. Well, after the beautiful weather this weekend, you can't help but think about gardening.
That's
with
right.
us this morning, Tracy Marceron. You've got some fun stepping stones for us
Yes,
to make.
I started weeding my garden out. I couldn't help it because the weather was so beautiful,
right.
and we've got more ahead. So this project is a great thing to do at any age. So this is fun to do with the kids. The main thing is because they're going to stay outside either as pieces of artwork or as stepping stones, you want to use an outdoor paint. So there's a couple different brands, but make sure it says on the bottle that it's for outdoors.
Okay.
And then you just start with any size paving stone, and I like the ones with the uneven edges, so it's more like a stone.
Okay.
And base coat it whatever color you want to base coat it to start out with. And then I have already started this one by putting the yellow spot in the middle so that that could dry before you started to do the rest of the stenciling.
Okay.
So you're just going to, this is a two-part stencil, so I used that half to do the dot in the middle, and then you'll just line this up with it and begin to stencil with, I start with the yellow. I bring a little bit of the yellow center out to the outer edges. Okay. Now, if you're more artistic, of course, you can draw something on that stone at this point with a pencil and just go ahead and start freehand painting.
Yeah, I'll do the stencils
Yeah.
because I'm definitely not more artistic. So, okay, and I'm doing it just kind of.
You're just going to start right in the center and go right around the center circle. Okay. Because then we'll fill the rest of the leaves in with the pink and the purple. The petals, not leaves. And I liked bright colors for this one. You can use muted colors if that's more your taste. You can line these up along the edge, or you can use the paver that has the humps on it and encircle your garden with artwork.
Oh, that's pretty.
But this is just a great way to incorporate some artwork into the garden, and especially before everything starts to bloom, you'll have some color out there with the green. Okay. Another thing too is kids can do their hand print, you know, if you just paint a hand.
Oh, I love that,
Or a paw print if your child happens to be furry.
Or both.
or both, right.
Yeah.
But this is just a great way to brighten up the yard before the flowers actually come to bloom.
Okay, and do we want to put any finishing on this after it's done?
Well, you can. I don't, because I don't want mine shiny, and they will, as long as you let this cure for 48 hours, you don't have to worry about it getting wet. But you can seal it with an acrylic sealer spray, as long as that also says it's meant for outdoor use. Okay. And then they can get rained on. I usually bring them in at the end of summer so that the snow doesn't sit on them all winter. You can lay them flat and use them as stepping stones through your garden so that you don't step on your flowers and plants.
Okay, and if I pick it up, I just kind of line it back down there again.
Yeah, that's it.
All right,
don't have to be a perfectionist about it.
And we can always have your go to your website if we need help on this, right?
I'll put this on later this week. And this weekend, we have the show Music Man in the theater, put on by local kids, and it's going to be a great musical. Great show.
Ta-da!
Perfect. Now you can add other colors in if you want to, once that dries.
Beautiful.